Want to attract your specific person? I have the best top 3 tips for you. Greetings, high flyers. I am guest host Sheena Shah from Law of Attraction Solutions, personally trained by Robert Zing as a world-class alchemy success coach and miracle mentor. And I am so excited to be with you here today to help you attract your specific person. One of the top questions Robert and I get all the time is, how do I attract this specific person? It could be a person who you don't know. It could be someone you haven't spoken to in the last 10 years. It could be someone you actually are talking to but are not getting the kind of relationship that you desire. It does not matter. It is absolutely possible for you to attract your specific person. So here are my top 3 tips. Let's start with, first of all, understanding that everything in our life is based on our belief systems. There are certain beliefs that help us, which are our empowering beliefs, and there are certain beliefs that stop us, which are our limiting beliefs. So right now, if I was to walk across the street, I would look right, left, and again right. That is a belief that keeps me safe. That is an empowering belief. But if I have a belief that I cannot get what I want, whether it is losing weight, whether it's attracting a person, whether it's attracting money, anything stopping me from getting that is a limiting belief. So the first thing you do is list down all the reasons why you cannot attract your desire. So let's take an example. Let's say I'm attracting this guy called Tom. So what I do is I take a pen and paper and I write down what it is that I desire. I am attracting a loving, committed relationship with Tom. But now, under that, I'm going to spend the next few hours thinking of all the reasons why I cannot attract Tom. It could be anything from I am not worthy, I have never received love before, all my past relationships have not worked out, Tom and I haven't spoken in the last X amount of time, Tom has told me he doesn't want anything to do with me. It does not matter what the reasons are. Take some time. It could be a half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, but question yourself. What are the reasons why you believe that your desire is not possible for you? All of these reasons are your limiting beliefs. So once you have a list of all the reasons why you believe you cannot attract this person, now I want you to sit with that list, scratch out each reason, and turn that into an empowering belief, which is an empowering affirmation. Let's take an example. The example is, I have never been successful in any of my past relationships. Now, what you're going to do over there is scratch that out, and you can have some fun scratching it out. Go as hard as you want if you like. And then you will write, I am worthy of relationships that I desire. Or I am always successful at any romantic relationship I choose. And one of my favorite affirmations, manifesting love is as easy as breathing for me. And now you will do this for every single limiting belief. Scratch it out and replace it with an empowering belief or an empowering affirmation. And now the promise you make to yourself is that you will never repeat these limiting beliefs again. You will neither state them, nor will you discuss it, nor will you like Instagram posts about it. You are going to completely remove all your focus from your limiting beliefs and only state your empowering beliefs. And my second tip is feeling like it is already happened. The end result. How would you feel if you're in this beautiful, loving, committed relationship? Sit and think about and then write down all these feelings you'd feel. What would you feel? Loved, calm, peaceful, joyful, secure? What would you feel? Sit and write all those feelings down. And once you've got all those feelings down, ask yourself, don't I already feel all these things somewhere, somehow in my life? For example, you'd feel loved. Don't you feel loved right now? Don't you have family who loves you? Don't you have friends who love you? So the feeling of love already exists. What else would you feel? You'd feel a sense of security. Do you not have a roof over your head? Can you pay your rent next month? There is a sense of security. The reason I am asking you to do this is because every single feeling you would feel if you had your desire already exists. All you have to do is amp it up. Make yourself feel the naturalness of those feelings. The more you live in alignment of feeling the way you would feel if you have your desire, is exactly how you will attract it. And my third tip to you, which is the most critical, what do you truly believe about yourself? Yes, we might say, I actually feel loved, I am worthy, I am desired, but all this is somewhere still on a conscious level. We need to go deeper, we need to go subconscious because it's running 93-94% of your entire life. How do I do this, Sheena? Start with affirmations. Every thought, every word, every conversation, everything you're liking on a meme is all affirming exactly what you believe about yourself. You cannot go discuss with your friends how you're going to be an old cat lady and you're never going to find love. You cannot call up Robert or me and say, hey, I can manifest anything, but love is really hard for me. Because then what happens? You're affirming exactly what you do not desire. So start with doing affirmations, especially every morning when you wake up and just before going to sleep at night. So it goes deeper into your subconscious mind and does not get challenged by your conscious mind. Start telling yourself, I am loved, I am pursued, I am the one who gets what I want, I am the one who's always desired. Even if it feels like a lie at this point of time, the more you say it, the more you feel it, the more natural it gets, and the more you start imbibing it. The more you embody it, the more other people believe this about yourself. So remember, high flyers, it is absolutely possible to attract your specific person. All you need to do is remove your limiting beliefs, work on yourself, and really work on feeling like you already have your desire, live in the end. You are a co-creator of your reality. You are the master of your reality. Attracting anything is absolutely possible, even a specific person. For more empowering content, visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. And here are some more interesting videos for you.